What kind of drug would you never do? A wise Redditor once said something along the lines of never do a drug someone is willing to suck a dick for, because sooner or later you will end up with a dick in your mouth. I think that is a pretty good guideline. Heroin, fentanyl, basically most opioids. I know myself. I will get addicted. Cocaine ruined my life, family, friends, work, health, everything, for 4 years. Got out of rehab last week. 2 months sober. Starting to realize how awesome life is without it. No more anxiety. No more insomnia. A normal weight. Enjoying my passions again. It's like a second birth. Meth. I work with a lot of recovering addicts and I've googled their names out of curiosity and seen their mugshots and how they looked when they were using. It's rough, bro. Anything beyond weed. Datura, also known as Devil's Trumpet. From stories I've heard, sounds like the most horrifying trip imaginable. So yeah, no thanks. Trank, heroin, meth, fentanyl, Dilaudid, crack. Basically any of the real heavy shit with high overdose rates. Heroin or meth. Anything involving a needle. I am never shooting anything into my body. Jenkum, salviate, peyote. I've done copious amounts of psychedelics of all kinds, but those little buttons exposed my soul. I don't regret it, but all I needed was one trip and I'm good lol. Heroin, meth, or anything above. My roommate Wasi's a junkie, and he told me that once he tried those drugs, he could never lose the feeling. He said that after his first time trying it, nothing in his life equaled the euphoria of being high on those drugs. So for him, one time was enough to get addicted. He tried to quit many times, but mentioned that every time he was feeling happy there was always a thought in his mind not as happy as being high. Meth. Was exposed on the job once and it was fantastic. I know where use of it ends up, but it was so amazing I can't trust myself. I'd be under your car cutting the cat off within the week if I tried it again. I did perks, oxys 80s, Dilaudids made me vomit, morphine, blow, fentanyl, crack smoked. I was a complete fucking mess, went to rehab in Toronto 3 times. It was a joke, yeah, go for a smoke dot, and people are outside trying to sell you stuff. It was a viscous circle. I stole, lied, destroyed myself. My family lost our house. Got into a bad car accident that almost killed me, you know the story. My mom passed in 2016. I went to see her when she could still talk. She told me please stop the drugs, do it for me. I cried for hours. She passed the next day. After a couple of days I went to a methadone clinic, best decision of my life. Got clean. It was really hard at the beginning, but I am 8 years clean. I am back to the person I was before this happened. My sons are proud, my ex is proud, and I start a new job in the summer. Addiction is a sickness, some people don't think it is. There is help for any addiction. You just have to be ready to get it. Take care everyone. Was addicted to OxyContin for about 5 years. My doctor prescribed it for my degenerative disc disease. I wouldn't even take Tylenol prior to that. I was assured it wasn't addicting. It's a slow-release medication. They lied. Ruined my life. I'm off it for good. Mushrooms are fucking wild. They do hold the secrets of the forest, but they'll fight you for 'em. My older uncle warned me about LSD acid, saying basically, you only need one bad trip and can never come back. That terrified me, as he kind of is drug victim and has major life regrets. Some might argue otherwise, but his words really struck with me. I've never done PCP, that's about it though.